Hey beings, I know how much everybody loves manifestation success stories, so today I'm sharing with you how I manifested our perfect home in divine timing. So stay tuned if you want to hear about my manifestation success story. So our story begins in the good old year of 2020. And if you moved in the year of 2020 or 2021, you know that the housing market was psychotic. Okay? I mean, we were lucky enough to not be looking for a year, but everything was going for like way above asking, on top of the fact that the asking prices were, bumped up quite a bit anyhow. So our story begins in the good old year of 2020, and we were probably looking for a house 3 months or so prior, maybe 4, to when we found this house. And to give a little bit of context, this was our first home, so we were going with a FHA loan, which entails some certain specifications that the house has to have for our safety or the loan safety. And so we were kind of finding certain things, like most of the time it ended up being the basement, like there was water in the basement or whatever it was, that house just wasn't going to work out for us. And there was also, of course, certain non-negotiables like the extra half bath, the extra garage, room in the yard for the dogs, because I have 3 large dogs, that were non-negotiables for the house that we were buying. And so we probably saw like 10 houses before I, sat back and I had the realization of that, hey, listen, Nancy, our house is our house. It is waiting for us, and nobody else is going to get it because it's ours and it's waiting for us. And I think that was the real key thought and really energetic shift within me that created this house, that brought this house into our reality. And soon after I had that mindset shift, I found this house on the market, and it wasn't even on the market yet. It was going to be on the market soon. Like, I found it about a week before it was actually on the market and before you were actually able to go and see it. So I found it, I was looking at the pictures, luckily it had pictures, and so I showed it to my husband, he liked it, showed it to our realtor. Okay, we got booked for a showing, well, on the first day, and unfortunately we had to move that to the second day. So then my energy, I got kind of worried, but I was like, no, listen, if this is our house, we are going to get it. Calm down, it's one day, like it's gonna be okay. But I was worried about that because another thing that was going on with the market is that you gotta be on the ball. Like 3 days probably max to show things, and offers are gonna be put in. And if you don't see that house before other people are putting an offer in, you might as well not even go see it. You might as well not even try to put an offer in. And I still remember the first day that we did get to go and see this house. It actually happened to be on my father's birthday, which I don't know if that means anything. I suppose I could choose for it to mean something, but anyhow, one of the things about this house is that, like, when you walked into it, it felt homey. Like, it felt like your grandparents' house, to be honest with you, because it was very, like, it hadn't really been updated. It was very like 70s-ish, like the light yellow wall color, the wooden cabinets and whatnot, and the gold, the part where you pull open the cabinet, the hardware, gold hardware. It had a pocket door from the kitchen into it has a connected garage for my car, a separate garage for his hoopla that he does, working on cars, building the Jeep and whatnot. It has an extra full bath. It was almost an acre. I mean, there's plenty of room for the dogs to run. That is one of the things that make me the happiest, is to watch my dogs be able to fully run and sprint. And I don't know why I'm crying from that, but because the house that we were in before, we liked that house. We were renting it, it wasn't our house. and we had issues with the landlord, but that's beside the point. But the dog thing, like, because we were in a city, they were literally caged into 4 walls. They could barely see outside. I don't know why I'm crying. I do know why I'm crying. It's because I'm so happy with where we are and I love it so much, and I am so thankful that we found it, because our dogs are happier, we are happier, and we can enjoy life more. Okay, now that I've gathered myself here a little bit, hopefully I can talk better. But I just felt like before, you know, the dogs were basically in a prison, like they could barely run whatsoever. And it was gravelly, like there wasn't even grass for them to freaking poop on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really broke my heart for them to be there. So this just really fills my heart with love and happiness that they can full sprint like as fast as they can, and I can actually throw a ball. Like, that's one of the best things about this house in my opinion. And another thing that I wanted for this house was to be able to actually have people over and have gatherings. And within that first year that we were in this home, we were able to host our wedding, which I have always wanted, an outdoor wedding, and to have the reception here at home. Why? I don't know. It's just what I've always wanted. And that was, I guess, another thing that I manifested from this. And another thing with this house is that the lot originally was really weird, and like the house is on 2 lots, and one of the lots in the back wasn't ours, it was next door's. But that person just recently moved and offered us that lot. So now we officially have an acre of land out here, a nice square lot, and the dogs have even more room to run, play, and be dogs in. And not only that, but we are also finally starting our family. So surprise! I'm, got a bun in the oven. This house has the 3 bedrooms that we needed because we want to have 2 children. One of them is my office right now, so hopefully I'll figure out what to do with the office when the second one comes, or maybe we'll get another house. Who knows? Regardless of what happens, I know that the universe is working with me and for me in my best interest, helping me experience the highest timeline and the best experience that I can. And I really believe that it was because of that realization, that awareness, that mindset shift of that our house is our house. It's waiting for us. Nobody else is gonna get it because it's ours. That this house came to us in perfect design, divine timing. And because we were really trying to get out of that other house because the landlord kept raising our rent, like it was ridiculous. And I don't know how else to explain it, but that it happened in perfect divine timing. This house has everything that we needed and wanted. Sure, we could have gotten more crazy, but we don't need that right now. The universe always provides what we need when we need it. No more, no less. Unless your heart truly desires it. But that would be what you're needing, right? If you want to learn more about manifestation, check out the Manifestation Codes and Mastery playlist. Or if you want to go deeper into learning with me, go in the description box and check out the Quantum Master Creator Academy that's cosmically coded and created just for you to help shift your limiting beliefs into expansive beliefs, and then learn the step-by-step, the Quantum Manifestation Protocol. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you have anything to share. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to join the family. I love you, and may your life be full of love. See you next time, beings.